Okay, that previous video was another one to run a bit too long, but that's usually fixed since I just cut off the reviewing the mission objectives and other stuff. So, okay, there's a timer, which is pretty low already on the bottom left hand corner, and our first mission is to notice button to remove the time bombs in the bridges. Okay, you don't want to tarry too long here. Destroy radio tower, destroy corporate headquarters. Yay! Now this is the kind of financial control I like. I bought the Presidio tank depot, and the vehicles you see there, they are never used in the actual gameplay. Okay, Micronics High-Tech Research Center, again destroy, and home base will be attacked, and also apparently our bosses know that they won't do anything to reinforce it. And stop Melon's right-hand man take over Alcatraz. And have a chopper, which this thing also doesn't look like that in the actual gameplay. You'll notice that's the same as those twin cockpit choppers we saw a couple of missions ago. These things, they are nasty. High rate of fire, reasonably high damage and high armor. These are less so. And again, and we get some smart bombs to use their own discretion in this mission, which is nicely useful. Okay, let's go. First we have one bridge there. Let's see, it's the Golden Gate Bridge is the one that is red, right? So this will be the Bay Bridge, and I already went a bit far. Right, and naturally, you take out those time bombs by shooting at them. And there are those hover things, whatever those were, I already forgot. That's what they actually look like. And this one drops an extra life. Oh yeah. I don't think there's a super winch in this mission. Maybe there was, but might be that it's actually in the Alcatraz buildings, and therefore you can't really go pick that up without risking extreme damage to yourself. Yeah, oh well. You don't really have to pick up a lot of stuff in this mission, so it's no big deal. How nice of them to stick large blinking red lights on the bombs so we can spot them easily. Okay, next mission, the radio tower. However, the area directly south of us is the Presidio military base, and the one a bit further south is the Micronics lab complex, which naturally will be covered in danger zones at this point of the mission. At least I think they are. But we should be alright if we hug the edge of the map. Oh yeah. What were those things called? Yeah, just hover choppers, which seems a bit like a tautology to me, since don't helicopters hover by default, or by definition. Okay. Oh, looky! Soldiers cleverly hidden in the fog. Oh yeah, thanks to Latebite for noting that his probably is fog, though unrealistically thick. And a few of those hover helicopters around, although they don't even look like helicopters, as they don't seem to have rotors. Okay, there's one of those land sharks. It pays to blow them up. There's also one to the east and one to the north by northwest. Oh, maybe that's right, east by northeast. Those are the uncovered strips of street anyway, which also drop useful items. So let's go take out this one. Yeah, ammunition, which comes in good use right now. Also need... yeah, these are the big honking Malone towers. And yep, which have a few guys on top of them with rifles and grenade launchers. They don't pose much of a threat, so... okay, where's the nearest fuel drum? Okay. One quick rush to the bay. Not the bay, the coast, or whatever. Okay, and continue onwards. I wonder why they still haven't fixed that small glitch where when you destroy an enemy, its projectiles also disappear in mid-flight. Because it's something pretty intrinsic to the game engine. Okay. Corporate headquarters destroyed. That felt good. That's some building. Famous building you shouldn't touch. Oh. And yeah, now we can take out this land shark. Oops, maybe used one missile too many, but that was worth it since we are almost dead currently. And now we are not. Next mission, take out the Presidio. Which I looked up information shortly before this. It's currently decommissioned. Can you say that about military base? Well, not currently in use. You know what I mean. And here we have those smart bombs. Let's go drop one of them over here, since there's a large congregation of... oops. Oh crap. Yeah, word of advice. If you want the smart bomb to have any kind of effect, you have to have it on screen when it explodes. Okay. Now. Well, we blew up also, but I'd say that was worth it. And it also blew up ammo crate uncovered by one of the explosions. Well, now there's pretty much all we have left is to blow up the buildings, which is a fairly leisurely activity. Hey, how can you fire over the building or through it? Does not compute. Already completed this mission, but well, let's err on the side of caution. Another extra life. And I think somewhere in here appears. Wait, I completely managed to block out that fuel warning from my mind for a moment there. Yeah, well. Yeah, and let's pick this up since the Mycronic slabs are guarded by some more land sharks, and we'll take this smart bomb to them as a welcoming gift. But next time we'll go and blow up some more corporate laboratories.